Welcome to Sideshow Live, baby. We are here in studio. Yes, I'm Brad Gage. We're here to talk to you about collectibles, geek news, all sorts of stuff. And we also have Joshy G in the house helping out with the show.
Joshy. Hey, everyone.
Yeah.
It's me, Joshy G in the house. Yeah. There he is. All right.
A little bit of applause. You look great. I like this jacket.
Thank you very much.
It's kind of drive meets wrestling, I guess.
Yeah, it's Rey Mysterio, 619, baby. So yeah.
What is that? 619.
It is the area code of San Diego.
Okay, so.
Also his move, one of the many.
Oh, okay.
One of his many finishers. So
it's the 619. Well, good to know. And I learned a little bit. Now I know why people are calling me from the 619 area code.
There you go.
It's Rey Mysterio. Well, first, today we have the November newsletter giveaway, and that is the Hot Toys Thanos 6 scale right here.
Whoa, there he is.
If you're wondering why this was here,
yeah.
It's because
It's not mine?
I'm sorry. Dang it. It's the giveaway, and you can head to side.show/Thanos HT giveaway to get this because we're giving it away. It's incredible box art too right there. But yes, lots of fun events coming up here at Sideshow. First up, Geeksgiving. Okay, that starts November 21st, and you can join our Facebook group for more info on that. Also, Black Friday deals are starting, and then those start on November 28th. Now, Black Friday, it's that time of year.
That time of year.
Start getting
holidays,
deals.
baby.
Yes, the holidays are here. And that means also that we're doing a thing called Sideshow Gives Back. Okay, that starts now and ends in early December. That's a cool program we're doing. So stay tuned for more info on all these things and more here at Sideshow, wherever you're watching this. But be sure to follow us on all the things, all the socials, everything you'll find out about all that stuff. And also, want to update you guys, the wish list has new features, okay? You can now share your wish list with friends and family, and that's important for the holidays.
Yeah.
You know, it's always, I know that I'm always tough to get gifts for. My family's always saying that. How about you?
Do me a favor, Brad. Just share me your wish list, and I'll look it over.
Okay.
You never know.
You know, this is our first year being friends, and so maybe we'll trade wish lists.
Next week, you never know. There may be something in your stocking.
Oh my gosh.
On the mantle.
Yeah.
It's not there. But I promise you, there may be a stocking there.
Great. Yes, I'll be stalking my stocking.
All right, tough and fair.
To make sure you put something in. Oh, just be my sock. Hopefully a full premium format.
Get a stocking.
Fit in there.
Yeah, you got to figure one of these things has to fit
That's
in there.
True. That does have to fit in there. Well, yes. So a little bit more about the wish list, though. Okay, you can log into your account to find it, and then find a product you love. Click on the Add to My Wish List button on the upper right-hand side of the page, and that's it. It's added to your wish list. It's very easy, okay? And you can share that with friends and family or strangers. Maybe you want to get presents from strangers. We don't, we're not going to tell you not to do that. So share that. It's very easy. Not as hard, actually, as saying wish list. I had to practice that a little bit before the show. Wish list. Okay, well, let's wish to get into the show. First, our geek headlines are going to be brought to you by Joshy G over here. And then Josh will join us back here on the couch. Well, it's not a couch, it's a chair. It's a couch-like chair. And we'll be talking about a few of our Avengers Assemble statues and some Star Wars premium format figures in honor of some of the stuff that Joshy's going to be talking about today. Okay, so what is our geek news for this week, Joshy?
Geek news, geek headlines. I make this song up every time I'm on this desk.
That's really good.
Yeah, thank you.
you.
Well, everyone that's in the chat and watching at home, I hope you're sitting down because I know what you've been doing all week long. It's the news that's been sweeping the nation. You guys are probably foaming at the mouth to talk about it, and we are going to talk about it first because I know it's the #1 trending headline of the week, and that is Sonic! He's back and he looks so cool! Sonic the Hedgehog, ladies and gentlemen, looks tremendous. Paramount Studios, they did a fantastic job of listening to all those fans out there that were like, you know what? This first version of Sonic, he looks kind of creepy. He looks kind of weird. Can you please make him look like a normal hedgehog from a video game? And they listened, and as you just saw, it looks fantastic. I was not a big fan of the first trailer, and I was like, man, this movie looks just, I don't think I'm going to ever see this movie. No. Ever. And now, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go check it out. Jim Carrey, he's in this thing.
Robotnik.
I was a big fan of Ace Ventura, and really, who wasn't? And The Mask, and this looks like it's old Jim Carrey back, and I'm very, very, very excited about this. I like when the movie studio listens to the fans. They admitted their mistake, and Sonic looks great.
It's crazy when you see the comparison between the old version of him and the new, and you're like, what were they doing? What were they thinking?
It looked like they drew him up real fast, and they're like, oh, this is the Sonic that people want to see.
It was generic looking, yeah. But I didn't know until I saw the trailer. Jim Carrey's in this thing, doing his goofy Jim Carrey classic thing. Also, James Marsden, which big fan of Marsden over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm happy to see he's doing well with a new friend.
Well, again, it looks great. You're gonna want to check it out when it hits theaters. Next up in our geek headlines, I know I kind of teased it, but it is what everybody's been talking about. It is Disney Plus.
Woo! Disney
Plus taking over everybody's homes for the last few days, and this streaming service legitimately has everything that you could possibly want if you're a Disney fan or a Marvel fan or a Star Wars fan or a National Geographic
Nat Geo fan,
or a Simpsons fan. Everything is on this streaming service. I just happened to take a gander at it when it was released, and I was like, I wonder if they have a Goofy movie. They do. I wonder if they have Steamboat Willie. They do. I wonder if they have Halloween Town. They do. They have my favorite animated movie from Disney, which is not a lot everybody's favorite, but it's mine. Robin Hood, the 1970s version. That's in there. Sword in the Stone, Winnie the Pooh. I mean, I can go on and on as far as Disney movies go. We have Marvel, Star Wars. They literally have thought of everything, and
Josh,
it looks just fantastic.
Does it have the 1990s Spider-Man cartoon?
Yes, they have Spider-Man,
okay, that's
X-Men, Silver Surfer, Hulk. I mean, again, I can go on and on. Let us know in the chat what your favorite Disney Plus show is so far. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think of this streaming service.
Yeah.
And then, speaking of the shows on the streaming service, the MCU is about to be affected by the Disney Plus shows that will eventually appear. And I'm talking about the Disney Plus Marvel shows, She-Hulk, Captain America Winter Soldier,
yes.
Loki, all of these Marvel shows that are coming out on Disney Plus, or would eventually come out on Disney Plus, WandaVision, they are going to affect the MCU in some way, shape, or form. What are your thoughts, Brad, on how this is going to play out for future Marvel movies?
Well, I just think it's there's a lot to watch. There's a lot to catch up on. They're very good at giving us, what we want, which is this real vibrant world. And we can explore it, but we're gonna have to keep up, and they're doing a good job of getting people on Disney Plus if you're a fan of the Marvel movies.
And I think that's what they at least tried or attempted to do with some of the older, I should say, Marvel TV shows that were on ABC.
Yeah.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They try to interweave it, but it just didn't work out. But now they have a plan. They have a roadmap of what they are hoping for, especially for future Marvel movies, and to have the She-Hulk in the mix, or to have Miss Marvel, or any one of these other, Hawkeye. All these TV shows are going to be introduced in some way, shape, or form in the MCU. That just has an endless supply of fun scenarios that, especially if you're a Marvel fan, you are just like, oh my God, my brain is going to explode to see Spider-Man interact with Hawkgirl. It's just, I just can't wait.
So you're basically saying they have a singular WandaVision for the universe?
Look what he did there, guys. Look what he did there.
Also, just kind of cool to point out, kind of a geek thing here, the She-Hulk show tapped one of the writers from Rick and Morty, I think, to be a showrunner. So that's pretty cool. I'm a big Rick and Morty fan, so there we go.
Rick and Morty just premiered. It was awesome. All the Rick and Morty fans loved it. And I did say Hawkgirl. I meant Hawkeye's daughter. So
okay.
I did say Hawkgirl. And then last but certainly not least, The Mandalorian. What a show!
Yes.
What a show. If you haven't checked it out, also on Disney Plus, The Mandalorian is great. It is a space western. My man Tate Fletcher is in it. If you don't know who that is, he's the guy that you see in all these movies. You're like, oh, he's the guy that gets killed. But
look him up, yeah.
Yeah, the show is amazing. It's a space western, and I won't spoil it for you, but man, what an ending! What an ending! Don't spoil it in the chat, but if you know what I'm talking about, I know when I saw it, my brain went.
All I can judge from what you're saying is there definitely was an ending, and it happened.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good
but
to know.
If you're a fan of Star Wars and you see this ending, and you're like, this is episode 1, this is chapter 1, where are they going to go from here? It can only go up. So again, if you're a fan of Star Wars, you do not want to miss The Mandalorian. It is fantastic. Taika Waititi is in it as a droid, which is really, really kind of fun to see.
Well, he's IG-11.
IG-11, and we were discussing this before the show. It's fun to see an IG-11, very similar to an IG-88, in action. And you see IG-11 in action, you're like, oh man, like that droid kicks some major butt. So those are your geek headlines for the week. I know we talked a lot about Disney Plus, but if there are some other geek headlines that we may have missed, Rick and Morty premiere would be one of them. Let us know in the chat so we can get to those in future episodes. And yeah,
perfect. Thank you so much, Joshy G. Those are real headlines.
Yeah.
So thank you for giving us that report. So we are going to be taking a quick break here, but we'll be right back with me, Brad, and Joshy G, and we're going to have some of the Avengers with us. So stick around. Welcome back. Josh and I are joined by a couple of the Avengers,
Woo!
Iron Man and Cap America.
Look at these gents hanging out with us on the sideshow set.
Yeah, just some
four
four
celebs.
Avengers.
Yeah.
At least body wise.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
I'm definitely the Hulk.
And I'm definitely Hawkeye.
I was gonna say Black Widow, but sure, I guess.
Sure, yeah. Redheads got to stick together.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm down for it. I'm growing my hair out next year for Halloween. So what's interesting though, this is Iron Man, but he's blue. You want to tell me a little bit why he's blue?
Oh, sorry. I just want to get that song stuck in everybody's head at home.
Welcome, Eiffel 65 fans.
This is Stealth Suit Iron Man.
Yes.
That is Stealth Suit Tony Stark. He wants to, slide in under the radar. He puts on the stealth suit, and man, look at the light up features on this thing.
It's pretty incredible. Yeah, this is a statue by Sideshow. Okay, and this is part of the Avengers Assemble collection at Sideshow. It's on sale now with code STEALTH50. And this product is available at side.show/stealthsuit. But what's going on here, it's cool. This base is incredible.
It's great.
The details of it, there's some broken ground.
And I liked that he's about to shoot off his blaster and that he's in like an action pose. I mean, that's what always are so cool with these statues is that they are in such an awesome pose that you're like, oh man, I got to get one that is in action, and this one's already there.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely a good part of the collection to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You got a normal Iron Man, now you got a little stealth suit.
Add a little bit of color into your Iron Man.
It does a little bit. And I just do love anytime there's a light up feature in any of these statues.
It's great.
So big fan of this. Again, you guys can go to side.show/stealthsuit to grab this one for you. But also, we have Mr. Steve Rogers himself in action as well. Great pose.
Yeah, this is a super cool piece because you think that like, oh, the suit is fabric as I touch his leg. You're like, oh man, this is fabric, but it's not.
No, the detailing is incredible.
Yeah,
this part especially, this kind of scaled suit right here. Fantastic. And I just love the rendering here of this version that Sideshow's doing of the Avengers.
I mean, if I could I'm going to turn him around here.
Turn around, you can show America's butt.
America's butt, yes. But I'm also talking about the inside right here. You can see it looks like the shield would be able to move, like it come off of his arm, but it's not. Everything is just so detailed. From the belts to the clasps on the belt. I mean, like I said, the pants. You think that it's fabric and it's removable, but it's not. It's all one solid piece.
It's fantastic, and and these are all matching together with their bases, so they kind of create the same setup here. And the belt, we got some leather on this belt, I think a little bit. No, take that back. That's not true.
It tricked you.
I thought it was.
You thought it was. You're like, oh, okay. Was these
no,
pants fabric?
No, it truly is all one piece.
Yeah.
Tricked myself. Well, this piece, it's a statue by Sideshow, and it's on sale now with code CAPAmerica40, okay? And that will give you free U.S. shipping. And you can get this at side.show/assemble-cap, okay? You're going to want to get this. I mean, these two go together. If you want to have some Avengers to assemble, let's assemble these two together in your home collection.
They're your corner pieces of your Avengers collection.
Yeah, love it. Well, I love these two and love you guys, and we'll be right back with some more stuff that we love, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a bit.
I love you, man.
I love you, Josh.
I love them too.
Welcome back. I'm Brad Gage here with Joshy G.
I'm not going to share my Disney Plus pass. I mean, why would you need it?
Joshy, we have a show to do. Okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're talking to our friends here, but yes. Well, we do have some Star Wars premium format figures for you in honor of so much going on with Star Wars this year with Disney Plus and everything, and the new upcoming movie. But first up, we're looking at Kylo Ren right over here.
Look at Kylo Ren. This is such a cool piece, and I love the pose that he's in. It's just so intimidating. And
Yes, insidious a little bit. Yeah,
all right. I like what you did there.
Yes.
But yeah, man, Kylo Ren looks great. And
Classic lightsaber here. And remember all the way back when like this lightsaber was just blowing people's minds, and now it's just a part of our lives.
Yeah.
I love the rendering of it here. It's fantastic. And this is a premium format figure. And actually, I was talking about belts before, but this belt, real leather belt here on Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Okay?
So are you sure? This time?
I'm sure. This time I'm touching it. That's real leather.
Okay.
Can get my finger behind it. And also, the robes are screen accurate to the texture pattern of the movie version.
They do such an amazing job putting together a costume on a figure like this.
Yeah.
It's just, and this isn't the only one. Obviously, there are countless examples of this feature on other pieces.
Sideshow
But this
pieces,
one,
yes.
but this one in general, I mean, just
They
look
bring it
how
to
cool
life.
that robe is. I
They
mean,
bring
I wish.
it to life.
Yeah.
Good posing on here, you know. And this thing right here, it's on sale now, this Kylo. You can get $75 off with code KyloRen75. That's all capital.
$75?
KyloRen75. All one code. And that'll get free shipping as well. You can get free shipping in the US. And the exclusive is sold out, but the collector is available now at side.show/KyloPF. That's side.show/KyloPF. So yeah, you can still get this, the collector's edition.
I mean, I'm about to get it as soon as we're done.
Well, in preparation for the movie coming out, yes.
Yeah. Take it to the theater with me.
You could, you know,
Buy it a ticket.
why not?
Why not?
He's big enough.
Yeah.
They probably would make you.
Yeah,
get
they'd
a-
probably
gotta
like,
put him
he
in the
needs
seat.
a ticket.
He needs a full seat.
Yeah.
Well, not only do we have Kylo, but we have our little friend who we were chatting with earlier.
Who I was chatting with. We're buds.
Okay.
Maybe I'll introduce you.
You want to introduce me? Go ahead.
No, that's it.
What do you call BB-8? You just call him BB?
Buds.
Oh, BB.
Best buds.
Best buds.
Yeah, BB
That's what
stands for
BB
best
stands
buds.
for.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're best buds.
Well, and just there's 8 in the group, or just he's your 8th best.
Wouldn't
bud?
you like to know?
I would like to know.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Well, I'd like to know a few more things about this, but I'm going to tell you what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it right
Yeah, I
here.
was like, oh, you're going to like it, but you're
I
going to
wanna
tell
know.
me, buddy.
I'm going to tell you because I'm reading it right here. So a little bit about this guy. There is a head to torso LED light up features going on here. Okay, you
this
can
thing.
see another light up, and those are just kind of touch feature,
Well,
right?
here, let me shut it off.
Shut it off here,
What? Yeah.
and then turn it off.
Well, no, I
turn
think
it on.
it's still on.
Well, it's still on, but it can turn off.
It's so
And
funny.
as
When
it
I
moves.
was messing around with it, the lights would shut off automatically. Now this thing's staying on.
But,
But either way.
it's magnetized, and also it's on sale now. And it's a lovely little piece also to go with, this premium format. This premium format, they work side by side, even though they don't work side by side in the movies. They work together in your collection. And you will get 25% off with the code BB825.
$25 off, my friend.
Oh,
25%
what did I
off
say? 25%? No,
is hopefully what I will get.
$25. That's a big difference. $25 off with BB825. And that'll also, you can get free shipping in the US with this. And the exclusive also is sold out, but the collector is available now at side.show/BB8PF. Okay. You're really good at that, Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah. You speak Detroit.
Who doesn't?
What did you say just there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
There's so many things I do want to know about the relationship with Detroit.
I'm just
How long
kidding.
have you been friends? That's my first one.
4 years? 5
4
years?
years?
How long has that movie been out? Or when did that movie come out? 5 years ago? 6 years ago?
Feels like yesterday. Though.
It does feel like
It does feel
yesterday.
like yesterday. Well, there's a little bit about BB-8. There's a little bit about our Kylo Ren premium formats here at Sideshow, and that's our show.
That's
been an amazing
it?
show.
No way.
At Sideshow. I know. Gone too soon.
Keep
this
the
show
cameras
already.
rolling, right, Mel?
Keep hanging out. But thank you. I want to thank you for all the love you've been giving out to this crowd and everybody here.
I appreciate it. I hope all the folks in the chat had a good time. I hope they enjoyed all the figures that we shared with all of you at home. And I hope you guys enjoyed Geek Headlines because it's a lot of fun putting those things together.
Yeah, and keep on looking at our socials so you see what's coming up next. We do have, all the Thanksgiving, Black Friday stuff coming up. But you have all been an awesome audience.
Super
In the
duper.
studio and out there. Thank you so much. And don't forget to let your Geek Side show. We'll see you next time.
Hey, did you like that video? Be sure to subscribe by clicking the S icon on your screen and click that bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is posted. If you'd like more info on the items featured in this video, click the link provided under Product Info. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.